Hi, I am Mayor William Capote. It is my pleasure to bring you my fifth State of the City address. As a Palm Bay resident, I feel so fortunate to live and work in our great city. And currently, there is so much to celebrate. Our population is growing. Unemployment rates are down. Property values are rising. Investment in the city is increasing. Crime is down across the city. Over the past year, we have come a long way in addressing important needs in our community. And while there have been many challenges, I am proud of what we have accomplished to position Palm Bay for a better future. In 2017, city leaders decided it was time to face our long-standing infrastructure issues head-on. Under the leadership of City Council, Palm Bay Public Works launched a citywide stormwater program that addresses the drainage and watershed issues that impact our residents daily. Though the program is just beginning, residents have already seen their stormwater feet at work. This is a long-term commitment, but one that will bring us a reliable infrastructure for years to come. I hear frequently from community members and colleagues a desire to see progress on our roads program, and rest assured, I do too. Years of underfunded programs, a recovering economy, and constantly reassessing city needs have left the community in a situation that cannot be fixed overnight. However, in 2017, the Palm Bay Road Maintenance Program was able to resurface and repair several miles of roads in the southwest section of our city. And in 2018, we will more than double the miles of roads being repaired. With the progress we have seen in one short year, I am optimistic about the future of Palm Bay's infrastructure program. Beginning in 2018, the Citizens Road Advisory Board will be expanded to include oversight of all the city's infrastructure programs. The newly modified board will seat community representatives in addition to City Council, serving as a direct bridge of transparent communication between elected officials and you, the voter. This will also provide guidance to our leaders to ensure that the needs of our residents are being met. Growth is evident. With over 2,000 new homes set to be built in the coming year, the city already has plans for a new state-of-the-art utilities wastewater plant. This facility will meet development demands in the southern portion of Palm Bay. According to population estimates, Palm Bay is poised to be the 14th largest city in Florida in 2018. In October of 2017, Brevard County announced the opening of the northern portion of the St. John Heritage Parkway, which now stretches from Malabar Road all the way to State Road 192. With the completion of the county section of the road, we are already seeing improved traffic patterns on our main artery roadways throughout the city. Earlier this year, the Florida Department of Transportation broke ground on the southern I95 Interchange in Palm Bay. The completion of the interchange is expected by late 2018. This project will make Palm Bay the anchor for new commercial and residential growth in southern Brevard County. With growth comes jobs, and I am pleased to say that Palm Bay is open for business. This year I attended the Florida Workforce STEM Summit, where I met with other municipal leaders to discuss strategies that support the growth of jobs in science and technology in our local workforce. Additionally, the Palm Bay Juniors to Job program grew for its fifth year in a row and recorded its highest permanent placement ratio to date. Residents of Driscoll Heights and Powell neighborhoods are filled with hope as the Evans Center project continues to accelerate forward. Vacant land acquired from the city will allow construction to begin in 2018. The Evans Center will be a cornerstone for neighborhood revitalization and will serve the community with easily accessible, healthy, fairly priced foods. Additionally, classroom at the Evans Center will be used for job training for neighborhood youth, as well as a host of health clinic and wellness programs. Community safety remains a top priority for the Palm Bay Police and Fire Departments. Following the 2017 retirement of longtime Fire Chief James Staples and Police Chief Mark Rankins, two new leaders were sworn in. Our first responders are under new leadership of Police Chief Jim Rogers and Fire Chief Russell Nail. This year alone, the Palm Bay Fire Department responded to over 14,000 calls for service, averaging more than 40 calls per day. The brave effort of our firefighters resulted in over $10.5 million worth of property loss prevention, and more importantly, countless lives were saved. Under the new leadership of Chief Rogers, the Palm Bay Police Department continues to be innovative in their tactics to protect and serve the citizens of Palm Bay. Highlights from this year include a brand new communications center that has improved response time for emergency calls, a newly expanded digital forensics unit, and the operation of an anti-opiate campaign intended to reduce crimes and drug overdoses. In 2017 alone, our first responders clocked in thousands of hours at public education and outreach events. As Hurricane Irma took aim at Florida, Palm Bay was once again fortunate enough to avoid a major disaster. Though we didn't face impacts similar to Puerto Rico and surrounding areas, we all experienced an enormous cleanup effort right in our backyard. Even with limited resources available, disaster relief trucks worked day and night, circling our city for months after the storm in an effort to restore normality. Neighborhoods came together, offered up a helping hand, and put on a true display of patience and generosity. Aside from the occasional hurricanes, Palm Bay still enjoys over 240 sunny days a year, and our residents love to be outside enjoying all the city has to offer. The Palm Bay Parks and Recreation Department provided entertainment and activities this year to thousands of residents and visitors. Free activities such as our annual holiday light parade, monthly First Friday by the Bay, movies in the park, and our annual Independence Day celebration were all enjoyed by our local residents. As we reflect on another year and look towards the future, it is important to remember that meaningful change does not happen on its own. At the end of the day, we will be giving this city to generations to come. Now, we have a choice to make. What kind of city will we be handing off? And are we willing as a community to work together to make that happen? As your mayor, I, alongside council and staff, pledge to continue to prioritize jobs, infrastructure, and our community's overall health. I'm not promising quick fixes, but I'm confident that if we choose to work together, we can move in the right direction and address the important needs of our city, Palm Bay.